Separating the truth from the lies. Coming at you from underneath the Noonan, Georgia, heavily chemtrailed, sun-simulated sky. You're about to receive another hefty dose of the shock treatment. Well, take a look at this article I found here. Posted from the Don't Make Me Say the Real Word, the C word that rhymes with answer alternatives page on Facebook. Posted this article saying that every animal pulled from the deepest part of the ocean had plastic in its gut. The phrase right there, party sheeple, is deepest part of the ocean. Now, I've already posted this to my wall on social media on Fascist Book, but I received a comment which prompted me to address this again, probably in live form, if I may. We'll see. But to examine this a little bit further than merely just writing a comment back, I want to go into a little bit of detail here. First of all, the comment that was made was, well, we live on an island and it's a fishing place or whatever. They rely on fishing, and we would know about this, so this is a hoax. You would know about it? Really? Are they going to shout it from the rooftop? Do they know about it? I mean, you're going fishing. They're not cutting open the guts. They catch the fish and they sell it to markets and stuff. Isn't that how it works? You know? I mean, I'm sure they're not examining the guts, and if they did, maybe they would find the plastic in there. And who said that the plastic's actually visual to the naked eye? You know, maybe it's really fine. It's hard to detect, but they're detecting it through other means. Nevertheless, and regardless, plastic pollution is causing immense harm to the world's ecosystems. Folks, this is nothing new. This is nothing new. There have been articles and studies about this going on for several years that I'm aware of. All right? So, that kind of ends that. If you think that there's not plastic in the ocean and pollution, then you're sadly mistaken. And let's roll back to that beautiful beam footage. It says, from the deepest part of the ocean. Man is trashing up the ocean. Are they not? Is man not doing that? And here's what it says. In the Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the ocean, the deepest part of the ocean, the deepest part of the ocean, it didn't say anything about the East Coast or possibly the Northeast as the deepest part of the ocean. Every single amphipod captured had at least one plastic fiber in the stomach. Okay, so they're really examining the fish that they're catching, and it says one plastic fiber. Now, if you're in the fishing industry, are they really looking for one plastic fiber in the stomach lining? I don't think so. They're busy catching it and send it to market, and people are filleting it and then whatever, and then they cook it. I don't think anybody, average layman, is looking for this kind of stuff and the pollution in there. Just like you're not looking, the average person, for pollution in the soil or the air, right? You're not looking for it. There's your proof. I mean, I think the Atlantic is fake news in a lot of arenas, including with politics. I mean, they were pro New World Order, but in this context, perhaps a nugget of truth can actually come out. And here's what it says: plastic pieces were minuscule. There you go. The average person can't see them with the naked eye. The researchers told the Atlantic that relative to the creature's size, the fibers were equivalent to a human swallowing of a meter of plastic rope. Wow. So that's but they were also minuscule. Swallowing a meter of plastic rope. I don't know, is a meter of plastic rope minuscule? I think they mean minuscule in the sense that you can't see it. You can't see it, but if you gather it up and accumulate it, that's what it amounts to. Kind of like the chemtrails in the air, the nanoparticulates. You see them condensed up there as a chemtrail. Of course, the sheep will still think that's a contrail. And you see them condensed in the chemtrail, and then when it trickles down, you don't see it. It's kind of, I guess it kind of works like that. But every marine animal studied in this report contained microplastics. There you go. Microplastic. Could it be from the chemtrails? Could it be? Because they are spraying us with a bunch of stuff, folks. You do know that, right? And if you don't, you need a little wake-up call like I've been trying to do. You really need to come to grips with this. Man is trashing up the planet. Man is trashing it up. And when I say man, I mean mankind. Polluting the waters. You don't think that industrial waste goes into the rivers and lakes? You don't think so? Go back to sleep. You don't think they're poisoning the air? Go back to sleep. You don't think that crappy tap water contains toxins? Go back to sleep. Keep watching your fake news. Microplastics, here it is, from the Royal Society Publishing. Royal Society Publishing, let's see. Open Science. Royal Society Open Science. They're talking about microplastics, synthetic particles ingested by deep sea amphipods in 6 of the deepest marine ecosystems on Earth. There's your abstract, folks. I'll try to leave a link here underneath there. Nylon, polyethylene. You see it right there. Huh? Did you know that there's a floating island out there of trash the size of France? But there's no... This couldn't possibly trickle down into the water, into the fish, could it? That's just fake news. Still think that's a contrail? Go back to sleep. Still thinking vaccines are wonderful and that there's no toxins in there and it doesn't cause autism and the C word that rhymes with answer? Still popping your big pharma pills for all your needs, psychiatric needs or sniffles or whatever it is with the side effects that one pill leads to another? Still think that's wonderful? Go back to sleep. You think those are contrails then, huh? Go back to sleep. Oh, and I guess that the Georgia Guidestones isn't real either. And one of the recommendations is to keep the population of the entire world 500 million to 500 million or less in order to maintain balance with nature. But but plastic's not in the fish. No, there's no trash in the ocean. Oh, wait. What's this, ladies and gentlemen? All you gotta do is type sea life die off on the internet, and you get, look at this. The ocean is dying. Marine and animal life die-offs. California coast. Waves of marine life dying off in Florida. Red tide. But, they didn't find any plastic. We're not polluting the oceans, and there's no plastic in these fish. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There's no radiation in them too? Huh? There's no radiation from over that Fukushima area? Go back to sleep, folks. There's nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. It's time to wake up, folks. Enough of the shenanigans. Quit watching fake news. You're getting chemtrailed. The crap to tap water with the poisons and the fluoride and chlorine and is there arsenic in there? I could swear I came across information. It's just a host of, let's just say there's pharmaceuticals in there. People dumping their freaking pharmaceuticals down the toilet. Drugs and crap. They ain't filtering all that out, 100%. So, it's happening, folks. It's here. I don't want to hear it. Any nonsense, any lip service. The fact of the matter is, it's happening. The pollution is in the oceans, it's in the air, it's in the waters, folks, even the water you drink, if you're drinking crap to tap. And Big Pharma's waiting for you. They want you. Big Pharma wants you. They want you. 6 ways from Sunday, folks. 6 ways from Sunday, they're trying to get you. Depopulation in full effect. Wake up, folks. Get your soul right with Jesus. Get your soul right with Jesus, because no one's guaranteed tomorrow, and you're not guaranteed your next breath. Until next time, you have received a shock treatment.